We've got smelly meat. Probably shouldn't eat it. Yeah, we don't even have the option. We can store it or just look at it closer. Disgusting. Disgusting! It's raw! Been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Okay, sadly, the camera does not count as a light source, as it does in so many horror games. Help your friend. Strength check success. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Plus 5 experience. You feel sudden pain in the area around the branded mark. So yeah, we can just gain extra doom randomly. Road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost. Plus 2 doom. Because hey, if nothing else, getting those other endings for doom, it's something for the gallery. So it's not a total loss, even if it is a loss. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush, she's a part of it. Stock-chan. -1 stamina. 20 power. So kick is just 2 damage, so yeah, this would not be great. I really need to try and get just another item that I can sell so that I can hopefully buy a good weapon. Which unfortunately, yeah, this isn't it. Just to check and see if there's anything special. Was this here before? Need stamina or reason to be lower than 3. I can't do that. I don't think there are any special options for this one. You can go with this again. And get another branch. Okay. Yeah, I can't sneak in another preparing. What I can do is this, because an attack would be 60% chance to hit. I'm trying to see just what all I can get away with here. That's probably the best I'm gonna do. Both did hit. Still missed the first one. Beautiful. We can try our luck. Luck fail. Well, fine, you're getting the guaranteed power hit. Wait, what's that? Another branch. Unfortunately, I don't think you can sell branches. Yeah, nothing. Can I dual wield? Okay, let's take a ride. Luck check success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problem, saving valuable time -2 doom. Nice. Investigate the lab. And we'll give you the vial and the meat to get the better ending, and continue. So, yes, bad things happened. Oh god, what is this? Oh no, I'm out of here. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat, and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. Delightful. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Ending A. So, 45 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 reason, stamina, plus 1 day, survivor's guilt, plus 2 doom. So, overall we have an offset of minus 1 doom now for completing mysteries. What's it gonna be? Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched status. I remember seeing this one before, but I don't think we ever got the status, so I'm still not entirely sure what that one does. Okay, but at least the water still works. Okay, so, between the two, I need stamina. Okay, so yeah, that gives us 1 stamina. So, yeah, in the in the previous run, even if the water was still working, I wouldn't have been able to regain enough reason to save my life. So, yeah. That run was just unfortunate. Okay, so let's see where we can get with this one. See if I can get one of the better endings. Perilous Parable of a Peculiar Painting. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You are going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You're afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Okay, only one place to check at first. Advances the mystery, mansion foyer. In the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, plus 2 doom. At least it's the right old god this time. This is the one that has the power over mirrors. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Forest advances the mystery. Mansion foyer. Nothing there, seemingly. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Let's see. Investigate the ground for clues. Perception success. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods, plus 5 experience. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Amy, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Chiyokawa. Amy smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. The ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. Okay, painting studio, mansion foyer advances the mystery. Forest, Amy is here. I think last time I had this mystery, I just kept going for whatever advanced the mystery. This time, I'm gonna try and stick around with Amy. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Take a picture to analyze later. You take a picture of the carvings to compare them to various sources at home, plus 10 experience, and we can level up. Our stats are... both stamina and reason are high enough to where I actually feel good taking a stat boost this time. Okay, outdoorsman, plus luck attuned with the natural rhythm of life. Leadership, plus 1 charisma, natural ability to guide others. Quick thinking, plus 1 dex. There's always a way out of seemingly hopeless situations. ahead and take quick thinking, and I'm also going to take a further dex up. So that puts me at 7 dex. Hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. Mansion foyer. Advances the mystery. Amy is here. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. There are countless paintings hanged on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. Okay, M is at the foyer. Boarded up building advances the mystery. Painting studio. Workshed. Okay, for some reason the word workshed looked weird to me there. And forest. You feel watched. Don't have a holy candle. Retreat! -2 reason. We're gonna lose to reason, aren't we? How is it always that if I use a seed for a run, it's always a reason loss? Okay, same thing. Okay, so now Amy is here at the boarded up building. Which is not well contained up there. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side, -1 reason. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Private rooms advances the mystery, and Amy is here. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through one of the books? Start with the shelves, check out the table, you don't have time for this. I feel like one of these could be a spell? Let's check out the table. Knowledge check success. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method to their madness, +5 experience. Okay, just experience. You must grab Amy, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan, and Miss Amy is here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you please be kind and wait at the foyer? I need Miss Amy to help me with the latest painting. Amy looks at you surprised, but doesn't say anything. That seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna hang around with her. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. So hey, I wasn't wrong, Twitch was in there. Man-eating plant. 17 HP, -2 stamina, 20 power. I still don't have a weapon. I'm still personally okay with this being a loss to Doom. So, bye. No, you can't leave Amy with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. You quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab unconscious Amy. Ichiro-san looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. The painted monster reaches from the canvas and grabs surprised Ichiro-san by his neck. No, this is not what was supposed to happen. The painting, his ultimate creation. 33 HP, -3 reason, 30 power. Doesn't look like any special kinds of moves I can make here. I'm not allowed to run from bosses, am I? Nope. So I am forced to do this. I don't have a weapon. How much do you cost? Because, I mean, setting a painting on fire seems like a good idea. Deals 8 damage, plus 2 doom, costs 1 reason, costs 1 stamina. This is probably my best option here, so let's make some magic! Column of fire engulfs the enemy. I was hoping it would do something more than that. What's this one do again? 6 damage, costs 3 reason. Well, we don't want that. Let's just keep setting this thing on fire. Because, I mean, it doesn't even go to another turn. So, this is just kind of the safest way to go about this. And now we kick you to finish you off. Kick the painting! You've managed to finally defeat the horrible eldritch being and destroy the canvas it used as a portal. Failing it won't stop it, you and Amy both take your time and burn every painting in the mansion. Hopefully, Ichiro-san's legacy will soon be forgotten. Rewards for solving this mystery: painting, his greatest work, defeated. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience, there's still hope, minus 3 doom. Plus 1 reason, stamina for tireless, time passes, 1 day, plus 2 doom for survivor's guilt. I was wondering if Amy would be coming with me. But I guess not. Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Okay, so this doesn't say anything else, really. As for what it does, I know it deactivates the TV. I forget if it does anything else. I'd assume maybe I can't use the phone either. Okay, well, we can still actually take a shower. Definitely need reason at this point. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can go for learning 2 more spells. Though I don't know if I have to have them all at the same time is the issue. Because apparently I can do that at the library, at the school. Contagious Coma. Found footage. I mean, this one's gonna rack up some doom, but we may as well go for it. Okay. Because the thing is, I do want to forget some spells to get some reason back anyway. Okay, make notes. Or study old tomes. Okay, that's the one for getting a spell. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. New spell. Kunpa Ritual. When your allies die, a random status gets raised by 1, cost 2 reason. I forget exactly how this one works. Oh no, of course! Amy did follow me as an ally, but 7th Curse killed her. She fell out a window. Okay, so you can get an ally out of that. It just didn't go well for me. Got it. Good to know.